Okay, let's work through an example together. We're going to convert 4.271 repeating to a fraction. Okay, so the first thing we need to do, okay, we don't like that 2 sitting there because we don't want any digits between the decimal point and the repeating block. So we just need to ask ourselves, how many times do I need to move that decimal point so that I do not have any digits between the decimal point and the repeating block? So what I'm going to do is just write a little arrow there. I'm going to have to move that decimal point 1 to the right. So I'm multiplying by 10 when I do that. Okay, I'm going 1 to the right, which means I'm multiplying by 10. So I have 42.71 repeating if I multiply by 10. But now that I multiplied by 10, I need to get back to my original number. So I need to now divide by 10. Okay, so my first thing I needed to do was to fix my number so that I had no digits between the decimal point and the repeating block. So now I'm good to go. Okay, now I can take 42.71 repeating and I can change that to a mixed number. Instead of writing 42 and 71 over 100, it's going to be 42 and 71 over 99. So I have 42 and 71 over 99 divided by 10. It's just a matter of now using the division of fraction ideas to go further with this. Okay, so I need to change both of these into fractions. When I have a division problem involving fractions, they both need to actually be fractions. Okay, I think most of you did multiply, add, drag to change a mixed number into a fraction. I don't expect you to do these by hand. I'm using a calculator. I'm taking 42 times 99, and then I'm adding 71, and I'm getting 4,229. Let's just see that better. 4,229 over 99. Okay, multiply, add, drag. Okay, 10 is a fraction. It's 10 over 1. Okay, so when we're dividing anything involving a fraction, we want to turn them both into fractions. And now to change this division problem to a multiplication problem, that's what we've got to do. We've got to copy, change, flip. So we're going to copy the first fraction, change divide to multiply, flip over the second fraction. So we have 4,229 over 99 times 1 over 10. Okay, when you have a multiply problem with fractions, you just multiply the tops, multiply the bottoms. So 4,229 times 1 is 4,229. On the bottom, 99 times 10 is 990. Let's just assume that's reduced. I'm not going to have you guys worry about that. I just want you to be able to change these into a fraction. Okay, so 4,229 over 990. Okay, I'll go over the highlights again if you need it. If you don't need it, just stop the video. But what I did, I wanted to move that decimal point in my original problem 1 to the right. And when I did that, I knew that that was multiplying by 10. So I had 42.71 repeating, but then I had to divide by 10 to get back to the original number. Okay, next I took the 42.71 repeating. I changed that to a mixed number. I took that 0.71 repeating and knew that that was 71 over 99. So 42 and 71 over 99 divided by 10. Okay, when you're dividing involving fractions, both numbers have to actually be fractions. So I did the multiply, add, drag. I think is how you guys learned it last year. 42 times 99 plus 71, 4,229. Keep the 99. 10 over 1. Okay, then we copied, changed, flipped. Kept the first fraction the same, changed divide to multiply, flipped over 10 over 1, and then we multiplied the tops, multiplied the bottoms. Okay, let me know if you need any help with this.